Hi guys, it's Julie and today I want to bring you a really fun tutorial. It's gonna be a quick one, I promise. I've been getting a lot of requests to create a certain look for teenagers, something that will be fast and from the drugstore and that will just, have as few steps as possible because, well, we all prefer to have that extra 5 minutes of sleep in the morning instead of investing them in another layer of makeup. So I've prepared some of my favorite drugstore products and I'm gonna walk you through it. So I have my skin primed, I have moisturizer on, which is very important no matter what age you are, put on a moisturizer. So the next step, I think you can see it on camera, I have a big area here on my cheeks that has rosacea on it, and I have on my chin and on my cheek over here leftovers, some scarring from previous acne. So I do have some things that I want to cover. Now, when I was a teenager, I always preferred to skip the foundation step and just have a bit of concealer on my face where I have breakouts and under my eyes, because I have always had bad circles and puffy eyes and things like that. So if you have this problem, then I would really recommend this Garnier Rollerball, and it comes in 2 or 3 shades, I believe. I would apply it before applying anything else on my face, like apply this under your eyes. I even sometimes applied it on my rosacea and blending it out and then just set it with a powder, so that's a good deal. If you want something a little bit more on your skin, you want to even out your skin tone, then go with BB creams. I've been really liking this L'Oreal Nude Magique BB cream, and it said that it's a bare skin beautifier, mimics the texture and glow of perfect bare skin, blah blah blah. You know, they all say that, but what it is basically is a white fluid, a white moisturizer, and it has some little particles in it that are, when they come out, they're gray color, and when you rub it in, they explode and they release color that adjusts to your skin. Well, as far as it can adjust to your skin, you know. So what it does, it actually, here you can see it on my hand, and it's white, and as I'm rubbing it in, you can see that it blends with my skin tone. Now, you can see that it's not a perfect match, and it cannot be a perfect match because, well, there is no one cure for all, as you already know. This is why when you pick a foundation, you do have to match yourself, and this one product, it cannot apply to all skin tones. So you can apply this all over your face and blend it out where you have most of your discolorations or issues like that. It won't completely disguise them, it won't completely make them go away, but it will even out your skin tone and it will make you feel and look glowier and more even toned. Now, don't forget that with these products, as well as with foundation, you do need to blend it down your neck just a little bit so you won't have a harsh line. For those of you who want even more coverage, I would go with products like this Garnier BB cream, and it says that it's a miracle skin perfector, and the one that I have, there are 2 versions. The one that I have is for combinational to oily skin, because that's the skin that I have. They also have a shorter and fatter tube, not fatter, chubbier, and it's supposed to be for normal to dry skin, I believe, so pick whichever is suitable for you. To tell you the truth, I tried both of them and I really like this one better, not only on my skin but also on my client's skin, because I feel that this texture allows you a lot more room to work with it and to blend it in better, as I feel, but it's, it's personal preference. So I'm gonna start actually with this one, and the reason that I prefer this one to that one is because this one gives more coverage. I really feel that this one is a lot closer to foundation, while this one is a lot closer to a tinted moisturizer. So you pick whatever you like. I'm gonna apply it lightly all over my face. I'm gonna be using my fingers because, well, with products like that, you see, it's a really runny product, it's a really liquidy product, but as you rub it in more, it becomes a bit thicker, so it gets it has a really nice consistency to it. So I'm dotting it all over my face. And you see that I'm applying quite a small amount of product, and I'm gonna be rubbing it into my skin, smoothing it out. Okay, now you can see that my skin looks a little smoother and that the discolorations that I had and rosacea on my cheeks are blended out. Like, you can still see them peeking through this BB cream, but you can't see it quite as harsh as you could before. So now it's concealing time. I have two products that you can use, and this is besides the rollerball that I've already showed you. And these two, I can't say that I'm really in love with either of them, because I don't think that they do their job as well as they should. And I know that most of YouTube gurus rave about both of these and love them a lot. I really don't get it, but you know, for the price that you pay for them, they get the job done. So the first one is the Rimmel Wake Me Up concealer, and this one, you know, it has a good consistency. You can put it under your eyes, it doesn't dry it out, it doesn't get into your fine lines if you already have them, but it doesn't have a really good pigmentation. So if you have truly some major issues on your face with pimples or things like that, I don't think this would cut it. You will be needing something maybe a bit pricier, maybe something that just has more pigmentation. You can try the Dermablend stick, which is really good for this. And the second product that I have is more of an under eye area product, and this is the Dream Lumi Touch by Maybelline. And look, this is a dupe for YSL's Touche Éclat and MAC's highlighting sticks and all that jazz, but I know that many people really like them. I really don't get the hype about it, simply because I don't see a major illuminating factor going on. However, this product does have a nice pigmentation, so if you want to use it not only under your eyes but also on your face, you want to get the shade that is not illuminating, like get the shade of your skin and try it out and see that it doesn't reflect the light. Why? Because you don't want to be reflecting light from your pimples, because you don't want to draw attention to them, you want to mascarize them. So I will be using today this product because I want to use it both on my face and under my eye area, but bear in mind that if you just want to brighten up your under eye area, this product may cut it out for you. So I'm gonna be applying this under my eyes, and I'm placing it right in the darkness. After applying it to my under eye area, I'm gonna apply it to any scarring or discoloration that I might have, and I do have quite a lot on my skin. So it's gonna be a good demonstration for you guys. As you can see, I have my face all dotted in, and now I'm gonna be blending, and you can use your fingers, you can use whatever you like. I'm gonna be using a Sigma Precision Flat P80 brush just because I really like this tiny series of brushes. Now you can see that it did even out my skin tone a bit more. My rosacea is actually unnoticeable. You just can see my pigmentation marks and my scarring peeking through the product, and this is exactly why I said that this product is quite good in its consistency and its blending properties, but it's not cutting it in the pigmentation department. But overall it's a nice product for its price, obviously. So I don't know about you, but when I was a teenager I had a major oil issues on my skin. So this is why I do recommend using a setting powder. I like to apply powder all over my face and not only on my T-zone. I would suggest that unless you have an oily skin, you won't do as I do. Just apply it whenever you need it. There's no point in applying a product just for the sake of it. So I'm gonna be taking a large fluffy brush, and this is my Revlon one, I'm gonna be using actually a really nice product. It's the Bourjois Healthy Balance powder, and I use the shade, let's see, 52 Vanille. Shade 52, and actually this is a really nice product. It's actually really slim and compact, so you can have it in your handbag or in your backpack while you're in school. I really like this powder. It's creamy, it's finely milled, it stays put throughout the day, and actually I prefer to the Rimmel one, but you know, if you like the Rimmel one, just use it. So I'm dabbing it onto my face, first on my T-zone area and on the places where I've applied my concealer because I want to set them, and then I'm just lightly dusting all over my face. Use light motions because you don't want to knock off product that you've already applied to your face. Okay, now you have, after applying all those steps, you have quite a matte complexion and you want to perk it up just a little bit. Now, I have two products which both of them are my favorite, my all-time favorites. I've been using them for years and years, and one of them is a bronzer, a Bourjois bronzer, and this is their chocolate one. It looks like a chocolate bar. It's really nice. The other choice that I have is if you want to refreshen your face a little bit, if you feel that after applying the BB cream and the concealer and the powder your face is a bit flat and a bit matte and you want just to perk it up a little bit, I would be using a cream product, and these Maybelline Dream Touch blushes are gorgeous. The shade that I have here is 02 and it's a peachy tone. It's just gorgeous, it's amazing. Apply it with your fingers to the tops of your cheekbones and you will have that amazing fresh glow that most of us really like. You can also use it as an eyeshadow and apply it all over your eyelid. I'm not gonna, because today I want to use this Bourjois bronzer, and I'm taking the same brush I applied my powder with, just dabbing it a bit and applying to the hollows of my cheek. Really lightly, blending it to the tops of my cheekbones, a bit on my chin and my jaw, forehead, because I have a large forehead, and a bit on my nose where the sun would naturally hit me. The next step I'm going to do is actually a really fun one. I'm going to take a really fluffy blending brush and the same chocolate bronzer that I just used, and I'm gonna apply it into the crease of my eye and blend it out to create a bit of depth. Now, the next steps depend on what you like to wear to school. When I was a teenager, all I wore were blush, tinted lip balm and mascara, sometimes a black eye pencil, but not every day. So if you like mascara, there are plenty of great options in the drugstore. One of them is this L'Oreal Voluminous Carbon Black mascara, which I love, and is actually, it's running out on me. So you can use that. If you're an eyeliner girl, then, well, thumbs up, because I love eyeliner, and a great new featured product that they have at the drugstore is actually also by L'Oreal, and it's their Superliner Perfect Slim. It looks like this. It has a rubber grip, which is really convenient, and it has I don't know if you can see, it has a really long felt tip and it's really comfortable. It's really great to create that really subtle line and just a little bit of a wing. I'm gonna be applying this as well as a mascara and be right back with you. The final touch is the lips, and you can leave them bare or you can apply just a lip balm or whatever. I like to have a little shine on my lips, so I go either for a lip butter or a nice gloss. The lip butter that I have here is a nude one, it's creme brulee. You can use bolder ones like this, which is lollipop, or whichever you like. I think that for this subtle and fresh look, the creme brulee should be just great. Apply it all over your lips. Throw it in your bag and you're ready to go. So that's it, guys. This is my finished, fresh, glowy teenager look, and I know that what I've applied might look a bit exaggerated for those of you who like less makeup, but bear in mind that all the products that I have used are optional, and I did give you some other options to things you can use if you don't like those, you want a different effect. Just bear in mind that your look and the way you go to school should represent how you feel and should bring the best and the most beautiful out of you. So feel beautiful and have fun at school. I'll see you in my next video. Bye! So feel beautiful, and if you like this kind of a tutorial, then please go to this link that I'm pointing to right now and rate this podcast and give us a big thumbs up. Tell us what you think, because so this is it, guys. This is my finished look, and bear in mind that if you don't want to use all the products that I use, you can just use some of them. We did it, let's see, we had our BB cream, then we had a concealer and a powder for our skin, that's 3 steps, bronzer and eyeshadow in 1/4 step, liner 5th, mascara 6th, and lips 7 steps. So 7 steps, 7 products for a complete look, and you saw it took so little time, and you can do it every morning. You can even do it on the bus on the way, you know, apply just your skin and then finish up with the bronzer and the lipstick and the mascara on your way. It's quick, it's easy, it gets you really glowing looking and fun, and I think it's super important to feel good when you go someplace, especially if it's school, because it can be really stressful, and anything that can lift and give you a boost of self-confidence is welcome. So thank you for watching, and if you want to see more of this kind of tutorials, then please go to the iStore and give us a big thumbs up, or just write us a review and tell us what you think, because since it's a podcast, this is the only way for us to communicate with you. So thank you very much for watching again, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!